we're back from lunch. Thank you.
Today we will be making dinosaur hoodies.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, I'm gonna have you make one for Beanz.
I'm sorry, can we get a mop? Because my ovaries just exploded all over your kitchen. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh, and it's high quality too. It's got the thing for the leash. Put her on her little leash, doesn't have to take a This is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I love a good dog hoodie. So you make one for Beanz, I wanna make one for Beanz.
Okay.
That's me.
You got it, dude.
First thing you'll need is a sweatshirt.
And a tiny sweatshirt that could fit a hummingbird.
Sewing scissors.
A sewing machine. I'm assuming that's what this is.
Yeah. Felt.
I'd love to get felt up.
And a template that I'll have on my website, but these are the spikes.
Oh, cool.
So I have a normal one for me and a tiny one for Beanz. You'll also need a glue gun, an ironing board, and glue sticks. First things first, we are going to cut out
Beanz.
spikes.
This is so rude.
She's over it. She's
union, so I guess she's on her union break.
Oh, right. She's gone into overtime. First, we are going to measure and cut out our spikes on
Cool.
the sweatshirt. For my sweatshirt, I measured, and I'm going to need about 10. For Beanz' tiny sweatshirt, using this tiny template, she's gonna need about 8.
Got it. Do you trace these?
You can trace them, or you can just, you know,
Like
a lot of times I just
eyeball it.
eyeball.
Okay.
This I'll hold up, let me get my yellow. I'll hold the template up to the felt, and then I'll just cut from there. You know what I mean?
I like to eyeball it. That's how I make drinks.
Yes. And they're always tasty when you make them. And what these are gonna do is they're gonna fold eventually.
Oh, it's like a little felt quesadilla.
Let's cut these out, and then we will get to the next step. Okay, so now you have your spikes cut out.
Diamonds, baby. You all right?
She's excited. Now you have your thingies cut out. You are going to iron them so that you know when it's easier to glue them shut.
Okay.
Because otherwise they're just open and flapping around.
You know, no one wants a flappy spine.
No.
Beanz, you are on camera, Missy.
Oh, do you want me to?
What's your sensor bar budget?
She is really being a diva on set.
She
if I
is.
may say so myself.
Yes.
I didn't see anything in her rider about fancy neckwear or pillows.
No, it's mainly her craft service rider.
Got it. Got it.
And just tiny bottles of rum. She's been wasted since we got here.
Oh.
All right, so we iron these.
We're gonna iron them closed.
This looks like that cheese wedge hat that Jones was wearing in that previous episode of DIY Dammit that you could click on right here.
So now you've got your spikes. You're gonna take your sweatshirt and we're gonna flatten it out. Oh, I forgot the damn pins. You also need pins. And now you're gonna lay them out. Now this is not gonna seem like it makes much sense, but you're gonna open them back up, and using the center crease that you now have, you're gonna line that up with the middle of your sweatshirt.
Oh.
Yes.
It's like opening it to the spine of a book.
Yes.
But then putting it on the spine of a sweatshirt. Like
yes,
this?
exactly. And you're gonna pin those down like that.
Ew.
Because we are going to sew these suckers in.
Beanz.
What does
Beanz,
she
look at
say?
me. Beanz, look at me. Beanz, look at me. Hey, Beanz. Oh, I was gonna say stick your tongue out if you want to go over the pocket, but she's giving me straight taco tongue, y'all. That's a no-go. That's a no-go in Beanz speak.
Uh-oh.
Rocking that taco tongue.
That's a fun dino. We got Jones in the green on green.
Uh-huh.
We have the nugget with the red and yellow also. So now you are going to sew a straight line. It doesn't have to be complicated. Right through the center of these spikes.
I'm nervous.
We can do it. Don't be nervous.
It's looking pretty good though.
Yeah, this is a fun one. And if I can do it, anyone can do it.
She's an idiot.
I know.
This costume might look very small over here, but it's actually to scale. There's scales on it. How do you do Beanz since it's not a zip up?
Well, that's very carefully because
Okay.
I may or may not have sewn completely
Through the other
nuggets or Jones's. I sewed through it. Okay, I can't talk. Bye.
The level of cute that is about to take place is terrifying me. I might actually eat her.
Don't eat her.
I might actually eat her.
Don't
if I see
eat her.
in that. Can I get a crustini or an endive cup? Because I'm gonna be eating it in a minute.
Okay, now you've got them sewed, right? And this looks crazy. You could wear this. I mean, this looks pretty badass.
Yeah, I think it looks tough.
Yeah, but we're gonna take it to the next step.
Okay.
You could use fabric glue, but I'm gonna use a glue gun because glue guns are more fun, you know?
Slash element of danger.
Right. Let's get that, hot glue. So I'm gonna go around the triangle, the edges, and just put a little in the middle. You don't have to go crazy. You want these to stick up a little bit, so if you do them lighter, meaning less glue, they're more likely to stick up straight.
Those directions sounded like a new dance move. You go around the edges and a little in the middle. And a little in the middle. And a little in the middle. Okay.
Let's get to the important stuff.
Okay.
I don't need a sweatshirt. Beans needs a sweatshirt.
True story, y'all.
Also be careful when you're smushing it together. Just got burnt. Because the felt's thin and you don't want to get burnt. I have to say burnt.
Burnt? You don't want to get burnt.
Don't want to get burnt. Can we tell people something very special about my book?
I would love to.
Miss Mamrie Hart wrote the intermission
Ooh, ooh.
in my book.
That's right. Some people do a preface. Some people do, you know, quotes. I did an intermission because sometimes when you're in the middle of the book, you need to take a little break because you're tired of hearing the author run their damn mouth.
That's right.
No offense, Jocelyn.
Yeah, none taken. I get it. I feel it.
So I wrote a chapter that tells you what you should drink depending on what kind of craft you're making.
It's awesome.
Hey, thanks.
And more reason to get the book.
Really funny book, guys.
Oh, thanks.
And informative.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the Alton Brown of craft books.
I love that guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, every time I think about Alton Brown, I get burned. Are you ready to be miserable? Get your head in there.
Oh my god.
She naturally already has T-Rex arms, so that's an advantage.
I mean, if there's any point to crafting, it's to make tiny things like this that become real.
My. Hey, Beans!
Oh my god, Beans!
I'm losing it. I am losing it.
Beanser! Beanser!
Beans, you look so tough.
Oh, Beans! Thank you guys so much for being here. Beans, you've truly been a wonderful sport. Mamrie, thank you for bringing your animal and making this with me. Go buy my book. It's on sale now. Subscribe to Mamrie, subscribe to me, and we'll see you next time.